2300. They're off. Carl Slim Data begins fast on the inside. Hard to Hear got away okay as well and goes with it in the early part. Coming across as Better Shape Up, 3 deep into that first corner. And very wide, a couple are going on with it also. Lombo Final Touch out wide coming over. Vintage Cullen is there as well. Jumbo Asaki getting back on the inside, followed by James Shark. 2 lengths away is Mighty Federer going back to third last. And MJ47 and Cheers Robbie will be the last pair, but it's still pretty keen up front. We're in the centre here. Better Shape Up's going to work to the lead, but Lombo Final Touch is going right on with it on the outside. They've crossed over on the inside. Carl Slim Data, who's going to take a trail behind them, but he will find the lead on Lombo Final Touch, but has burnt up a bit of petrol. Vintage Cullen's trapped 3 deep down the straight over. Hard to Hear. Jumbo Asaki's 4 back along the pegs. James Shark the outside of it. They're followed after length by Mighty Federer, who gets back to be third last around. Cheers Robbie. MJ47 is last as they pass the judge. Well, that lead time is pretty quick. 48.8 is pretty good going, as Lombo Final Touch does get across and take up the lead. So he'll try and back off a little bit here now. Leads out by 3/4 of a length. Moving up without cover is Vintage Cullen. Better Shape Up's on the leaders back third. Hard to Hear is getting the one out and one back in a good spot around Carl Slim Data. Then James Shark around Jumbo Asaki. Back third last the outside into the back straight again and Mighty Federer. Second last Cheers Robbie. And the last one is MJ47. 31 for the first quarter. Lombo Final Touch in front. Half a length to Vintage Cullen. Better Shape Up on the back of the leader is third. And 1-1. Hard to Hear travels up all right around Carl Slim Data. A length to James Shark. Jumbo Asaki over on the inside. Cheers Robbie well back over on the pegs inside there of Mighty Federer. With MJ47 seeing them all at the half mile. 30.8 second quarter. 62.2 is the half. And Lombo Final Touch shows out clearly from Vintage Cullen on the outside. Locked away, Better Shape Up in the pocket third. Fourth, Hard to Hear around Carl Slim Data with no moves coming at the moment. A length away then to James Shark on the pegs, Jumbo Asaki. Now from the back, MJ47 starts a 3 wide move. Goes around Mighty Federer and out the back is Cheers Robbie. 400 left to go. They bunch up behind the leader, Lombo Final Touch, who went hard early, but is starting to be they're closing in on now, particularly Better Shape Up. Peeled off its back straight away and loomed up now at 29.6 quarter. Better Shape Up draws level with Lombo Final Touch. 2 away then to Hard to Hear to third. MJ47 making some ground very wide, but it's still Better Shape Up going to the lead from Lombo Final Touch. Cheers Robbie's coming from absolute last down the outside running fence, but it's going to be close. Oh gee, they're wide apart. Might be Better Shape Up from Cheers Robbie. I'm not sure because this horse is right on the outside fence. Third, I think Mighty Federer has come from back in the field as well. Lombo Final Touch weakened. Then a gap in the race to Jumbo Azakai. Well back in the field then was Vintage Cullen in company with James Shark. MJ47 up in front of those. And the last couple to arrive, Hard to Hear and Carl Slim Data. Last quarter, 28.8 and the rate 158.5.